Hi everyone! I just wanted to do a quick video to give some tips about hitting Success Club because everyone's, it's a really good goal each month to try to hit Success Club because it means you're at least helping 3 people each month. And then once you start helping 3 people consistently, you can create a bigger goal to help 5 people consistently, 10 people consistently, and you can keep growing your business. And oftentimes, your challengers are the ones that turn into coaches because they see that the product works, they do it themselves, and then they see the beauty in it and they want to help more people. So basically, Success Club is the foundation for everything. And if you have one goal, especially as a new coach, it should be trying to hit Success Club. So if this is so important and everyone always talks about it all the time, how do you do it? It seems so easy, and you see these coaches, hitting Success Club 10, Success Club 15, and even myself as a new coach, I was like, how am I even going to get one person to sign up, let alone 3? But once you do the little things each day, you find that it gets really easy because you're consistently building your business in small steps, so it doesn't seem so overwhelming. So I have a couple tips. The first tip, and the thing that really helped me, was to create a business tracker. And I did this through Google Docs. And I just have a spreadsheet, and I have tons of names on it, just of people I want to connect with, people I invited to challenge groups, or people I invited to be coaches eventually. And I have the dates and just a couple notes. It's really simple. It's not too complicated, because then I wouldn't use it. But it's nice to go back and look at who have I talked to, who would be interested in doing a challenge, so I can stay organized, and that way I know who I'm talking to and who I need to follow up with. So write down names of people you think would be interested and then connect with them and figure out, what their goals are, what's going on in their life, so then you can invite them to a challenge group. You could go through your Facebook friend list, find people that you went to high school with, met at college, whatever it might be. Just start connecting with people and make a list so it's organized. So if you're going to be making a list of these people, like I said, you have to connect with them. And that's kind of the second tip, is just contact people individually, whether you're someone that likes Facebook Messenger, you prefer emails, or you like to straight talk on the phone. Just call people, message people, email people, text people, and say, hey, how are you? If you know someone in your life just went on a vacation, how was your vacation? What did you do? What are you up to this summer? Any big plans for the winter? Whatever it might be, you're just connecting people. You're not connecting anything to Beachbody. You're not saying anything about fitness. I mean, if it comes up in the conversation, but you're strictly just wanting to genuinely, find out where this person is, whether you haven't talked to them in years or it's just been a while. You just want to connect with that person and get to know them a little more, just so you personally can connect with them. Connect, right? So that's kind of the second tip. And the third tip would be follow up. So you're using that list that you originally made. You're going to go back to it and say, wow, hey, I talked to Susie about what's going on in her life, and she has a wedding coming up, and she really wants to get in shape for it. And maybe at the time you didn't mention anything, but when you're going to follow up, you can say, hey, I know you have this wedding coming up, and you really want to look great. So the 21-day fix is really popular right now, and I think it would be really great for you. Because by now you've established that relationship with them, so you might know what kind of person they are, You could ask them their fitness goals so that you would have a better idea of what kind of program. Or you can just say, are you looking to improve your wellness? I know you said that you just had a baby and you've been so busy with a new job that you really haven't been able to focus on your health. So, what do you think about getting back into a routine with my support? Just inviting people, and once you've established that basis through connecting, it's easy to do that. And then you have your list to fall back on so you can stay organized and keep track of who you're talking to and when you're doing it. So if you're smart, you've realized that all of these build on each other. So that's what makes it so easy, is because it's the little things each day you do that build up into this big thing, so you're not just randomly saying, hey, do this fitness program with me. It's a gradual process. So it's not so forced, it's not so fake, because you want to be genuine. You want to help these people. It's not that you just want to sell. And if that's your attitude, then you probably shouldn't be a Beachbody coach. Sorry. But it's about helping people. It's about getting to know people and loving them. It's not about just pushing the product. That's what makes us different. So before I get off on a tangent about that, the next tip would be, take advantage of your social media. You have access to so many different things. You can connect with people on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, email. Like, whatever happened to email? AOL, MySpace, if you want to go old school. You have so many things available to you. Use them. YouTube. Oh, that's another good one. YouTube. Connect with people. Find people that follow your like page on Facebook. Find people that are really into your Instagram. Connect with them. Build a relationship. Get to know them just like you're connecting with the other people that you already might know. You have access to these things for a reason. You can build quality relationships with people you don't even know because you have access to this social media. If you get to know someone and then you want to call them and talk on the phone, it's just more of a connection. And then, they live in a different state, so maybe you Skype with them or you do some other kind of FaceTime, whatever it might be. You're building relationships, and that's going to build your business. And it's also just expanding your network. So then, if someone in a different state becomes a coach under you, you're helping people across the country. And before you know it, you have this wonderful team of people helping tons of people that you would have never been able to do yourself, which is just so great because we can only do so much. And if you're expanding, and even not as coaches, but if challengers from everywhere are talking about how you impacted their life and their wellness, then your business is going to explode and you're going to be able to help so many people and get paid for it. So, how much better does it get than that? I don't know. So those are just a couple tips that I found really helpful for hitting Success Club each month. And if you're doing those things each day, you're making your list, you're updating your list every single day, you're connecting with those people on your list, you're following up with those people that you've connected with from your list. And then you're using your social media every single day, posting at least 3 to 5 times a day, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You're connecting with those people that are following you, that are loyal to you on those social medias so that you can build your business, help more people, and just love people. Thanks for listening. See you later.